Hello and welcome to Ash Friendly. I want to thank you for listening, whoever you are, whoever you're with. I deeply appreciate it. I hope this podcast brings you light, love, and energy to yourself and to everyone else around you. Well, folks, today we're going to talk to someone that inspires me daily, pushes me all the time, someone I've been working with for over a month now, and it's been such an absolute pleasure to talk to. Welcome back to the show, Kayla.
Hi.
Today, we're going to talk with Kayla about her business and how it's been going for the first week to 2 weeks. Little the struggles, the ins and outs, to really inspire other people to stand out on their own and to make a little niche for themselves. So, Kayla, in the first week, how do you think it's been going for you so far?
I think it's been going pretty well. Like, I'm just learning a lot about myself. I'm learning more about like the business world, which is pretty cool. So I think it's been going super, super well. I'm just trying not to get overwhelmed, and also try not like to push pressure on myself because like I have this thought in my head that like people want like they have like high expectations of me, and I'm trying not to like say that so I won't get like too much pressure in my head.
Yeah, I hear you. Expectations are a killer, so always keep them honest, and whatever happens, happens, and be happy with that.
Right.
So has the nervousness in like kind of being a little bit scared of like what's going with the unknown, or like, hey, how I'm gonna do this, what's going on, has that kind of like calmed down and kind of gone away?
Yeah, yeah, it has a little bit, but like there's still like this lingering like nervousness still there. So I feel like the more I do it, the more I get like deep into my business, I think that will completely go away. But right now, I'm just new to this and I'm just, still learning.
Yeah, I think the spots have been like killed off of that, where the nervousness and the anticipation of the unknown. Like certain times, I can see that you feel a lot more confidence, and then when something new pops up, this fear comes back in again, like it does with everyone. So,
Right.
what are your techniques for just like preparing yourself before going into unknown and easing that tension and easing that fear?
I think just like I guess just like pumping myself up and saying like, "Oh, you got this, Kayla. You can do this. Nothing to be worried about." And also thinking about like all the positive things that can come out of it. Also just like I guess like also hearing encouraging words from other people saying like, "Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. Keep going." You know?
Yeah, it's that community that will make you keep going, even when you feel like you want to give up or just quit. Like here comes your community again. Hi, let's just
Yeah.
not give up just yet, and so
Mhm.
forth. Have you enjoyed the experience of like starting out with one thing, not knowing what you're doing, and then really liking Twitch, and then turning on Twitch, like I just finding your other way of like, oh, I really like this. Let me try that. Has that been like a little crazy for you, or like as you're going through it, you're like, it's more calming now because I'm trying new things, I'm seeing what else is out there.
Yeah, I think it's becoming like very common now. Like I'm just used to like trying new things and like putting myself out there. Especially more lately. Like when I was younger, I used to be very shy. I feel like I wouldn't put myself out there as much. So like I just love that like I'm growing in that aspect and just being more communicative as well.
Yeah. So when you like you mean stepping out there, and then that allows you to be more vulnerable for all the people that are doing anything on in life or online. They
Mhm.
just come to attack you. That experience with everyone nowadays, like, oh, let's just attack this person for no reason. Uh,
Yeah.
and it's just like it's just common. We just gotta dealing with it. Oh well. I think of them that more or less is like the people that attack you if you don't do anything or if you do something. Just as long as you don't attack yourself. Not like say, oh, you know what, I'm not going to attack myself for not doing work or moving forward. I just
Mhm.
want to just let everyone else attack me, and that's okay. Have you, when you're like working with other people and you're working with new situations, has
Mhm.
that been really hard at dealing with new cultures, different ideas, different way of lingering talk? older, younger? Has that been so much a kind of like hard to grab a hold of and like navigate your system through all the people that you're interacting with now?
Yeah, I mean a little bit. I am working with like older people, like people that are older than me, people that have like a little bit like more wisdom on them and like that knows a lot more. So like yeah, a little bit. Like I feel like I am just like this baby and they're just like, oh, I expect this of you, da 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 da. And yeah, it's kind of like a little hard, but I'm getting used to it and I know I can do it.
Yeah, yeah, it's just setting it up and working with people that you're comfortable with and that
Mhm.
supportive, and that really take a lot of patience and time with you because some things may take you a little bit longer to do and to really
Right.
exercise. So, have you set up all? So, what was the hardest thing so far? Setting up your email, setting up the website, setting up your social media. What's been like the little most challenging thing throughout this week, all in all together?
I think not even any of that, but just more like time management, I think. Like just getting projects done like by the deadline that by the deadline has been like a tricky one, but I'm like learning how long it takes me to do certain things and kind of re re editing my time schedule for like certain projects.
Yeah, because you don't have a boss anymore. There's no one over your head. You are the boss, and you make your own schedule.
Right.
So it's just like your life, time in your life has changed. You're no longer
Mhm.
doing Twitch till like 6 in the morning now. You're not. So it's just like, oh, like I'm getting up
Right.
earlier. I'm doing things earlier. Has
Right.
that time change been really hard for you?
Yeah, it has been. And like there's still some nights where I'm up till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning and then sleeping all day till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But I had to like teach my body how to like get up earlier again and just like have a productive day. Because I feel like when I'm up all night, I'm not really that productive as I should be. But when I'm up earlier, like it's like a full day.
Yeah, yeah, it's a full day of action packed and doing things. I think that's the hardest part for people to build a structure, building a completely new way of life than what you're used to, and then your old self is I'm gonna go back and just want to be what's comfortable because this is all new. This is all exciting stuff that you're doing. What do we have going on this week at all? Anything special that you're working on, or anything that's taking a lot of your attention?
Yes, actually, I'm still working on stuff for like Brooke. She's having me do a lot of things, and also I'm marketing a book actually for someone. And if you don't mind, I would love to say the title of the book. It's called Our Empowerment, and it's an anthology of 10 women who have disabilities and situations. And it's a very good book.
Oh, nice, nice. And so this is it's a like setting up all her social media and you're marketing it for her. Uh, you're probably saving her quite a bit of time and money. So it seems like, the audience has already picked you up already saying, I feel comfortable with my life's work. I feel comfortable with you taking care of my little precious little baby of a
Yeah.
business. So that's gotta be a really rewarding feeling.
Yeah, it is. And I'm not so much like doing her social media. I'm more like finding ways of like how I can advertise her book. Whether that's flyers, whether that's videos, whether that's just trying to find like Facebook groups to put her book in. That's the type of marketing I'm doing.
All right. See, one thing I like about you, you're very flexible in life and you're very flexible with your clientele, who you're working with. So
Hmm.
you can adapt to like what they want, how they want it, what they don't want, how easy to ease things into it. Do you want super aggressive? Do you want to be marketed everywhere? Do you just want to be marketed in a certain group and region?
Right.
So I love that how you put your own lifestyle into your own business, and that's how people can get you and understand you. Like, well, this is the Kayla that I know, and this is the Kayla in business, and it's the same person. So when they're interacting with you, your
Hmm.
business Kayla, it's the same feeling that they get. and that's what makes them comfortable doing business with you. So
Right.
it must be a pleasure. Well, Kayla, do you have this is the time for you if you want to do any promotions, advertising for anything you're working on. Where can we follow you? What can we do to help you really just push out your ideas and your thoughts?
Yes, so make sure you guys go follow me everywhere at Accessibly You Studio. Also go check out my website. It has all of my details there as well. And again, go find the book for Carolyn Covington. Her book is called Our Empowerment and it's an anthology by 10 women. And for Brooke Barrett, make sure you guys go check out Oasis Beauty Co.
Thank you very much for your time, as always, Kayla. I deeply appreciate it. Well, folks, that's it for today's interview with our lovely Kayla. I'm going to leave you as I always leave you. If you can love yourself, the world, the environment a little more every day, then we'll continue to make the world a safer and happier place. Thank you again for listening to Ash Friendly. Have a wonderful night.